Okay guys, so how you doing? In this video I'm just going to show you how to collaborate with your partner on GitHub for your printf project or for any other project you'll be doing. Okay, so I have two accounts logged in. So this is the first account and another account is here, which we'll be going through. So the first thing you want to do is you want to generate an access token, but I think I have an access token already here. Okay, so I have some access token. We can are you sure this one is for Lagro? Okay, I'm coming. Oh, I thought this one is for Ladabs. Okay, anyway, let me go through it. I think this one doesn't have an access token yet, but I thought this second guy is for this new guy. I think it's for this new guy. Let me just change it. Okay, all right, so the first thing you need to do is generate an access token. So if you have an access token already, it's not required. So let me just probably I'm just going to pop up how to generate access token here. All right, so you can watch that video. It's just like 3 minutes and it's going to show you. All right, but because I have an access token already, I won't be going through that. Or let me just simply just show you how, in case you don't know. So what you do is you go to your settings, right? So go to developer settings, scroll down, okay, and then you go to personal access token classic, right? So I have this access token done not quite long. So you can just generate a new token as well. So for this purpose we can just use it, token classic. All right, is good all. So I'll be prompt to enter the digit 54 on my app. So I'll accept it and it's going to accept. Okay, so let me just say for ALX, okay, for ALX students, okay, so I can use this guy for ALX students. So you want to give your access token some permissions, right? So that you can be able to have access to repo, delete package, all these things, right? So you can just select a variety of what you need, but I'll just be selecting all because I don't know the extent at which I will use them. As you can see, this one, if you don't check delete repo, it won't be able to delete repo. You get, so these are the stuffs that your access token will be able to help you do. And once you're done, you generate your token. So this is the first account. So let's say this is the partner one, right? So I'll copy. So partner one's name is Oladapsi. So I'll come here, right? Let me just enter it. Partner one. The account name is Oladapsi, and then I'll paste the access token here. I'll save it. Alright. So that's partner one. So what partner one will do, if someone has to create the repo, so the repo name is printf, right? So once you get your access token, you go to your profile and then you would create a new repo. All right, so you come here and then you say new repository. So you say printf, but because I don't want, I'll be having a printf as well, so you can just say printf underscore just for this tax, but for your tax you'll be using printf, right? So a description, you can add the description to it. This is a printf project, you can leave the readme for now and then create a repository. So once you've created your repository, this is how you clone your repository, right? So you can you go to your settings, because you want to invite the other person as your collaborator, right? So you come to this collaborator tab here, and then you say add people, right? So you use the email, username, or the full name of the person. So the second person I want to be adding is Ola. So this is the person I want to be adding. Okay, so I'll click invite, and then I want to add this person to this particular repository. So a mail will be sent to this person to accept. Okay, so as you can see, the person have sent the pending invitation. So I will just go ahead and clone this on my own system. Okay, so I'll clone it so I want to work. So what I'll do is I'll get the sandbox. So you get your sandbox. Alright, okay, so you click on web time, and then what you do next is let it load. Alright, so I'll git clone, right? So I can just copy this guy to make it easier for me. So this is still the first person. Okay, the first person sends an invite to create the repo, and then copy this guy, and then let's see, SSH. So this is the name, right? So I'll copy this guy and I'll go here, paste it. Right, as you can see, it has the person's name, Oladapsi, right? The repository name, GitHub. So this place you put your art, right? And then you put your personal access token. So that Oladapsi personal access token, that person's personal partner wants personal access token. So I'll copy it, and then I would paste it here, right? So I think I'm good. Then I'll press enter. Okay, so I have it here. So if I do ls, where is it? Printf __. So this is it here. So that's all. So I can then cd into printf, right? If I do ls, there's nothing there. So if I do vi readme.md, and I posted partner one is here, right? At others, right? So I think there's a way to make this guy link to GitHub, but anyway, I think it's something like this. Sorry, I think it's something like this. Right, so you can write your name here, and then this would help you link this guy to GitHub. Anyway, so let's escape, save it, git add, git commit, added a readme, right? And then now git push to origin, right? So I'll clear it. I'll go back to this stuff. So remember, the second person has not accepted yet. So I'll go back, and then I will reload my page, and as you can see, it has the readme file, right? So if I click on the readme, okay, this is it here, right? Okay, this guy didn't link anyway. there's a way to actually make this guy link here. Alright, so once I click on this, it will direct me to the username. Okay, so let's go to the second person and see what the second person has to do. Alright, so the second person will come here and okay, and this is the printf project, right? Second person will come here, go to his email address, right, and then he's going to receive the invite. Click on it, right? So he said Adapts is accepting you, is inviting you rather. So you view invite as the second person. So the second person views the invite, right? And then accept. If you like the decline, it's open. Anyway, I'm just kidding. Alright, so you accept the invite and that is all. So this is the second person's account, right? But is the username is Oracle, right? So I've accepted and that's it. So what I need to do is then clone this repository. So as you can see, it is on this partner one's is on partner one's profile, right? Partner one owns this, but I'm just invited as a collaborator, right? So I will need to clone it on my system. So partner 2 will come here, would git clone, right? So partner 2 will git clone, and then we'll copy this guy. Where is it? Let me use this guy that I used here. Or let me come back here. Sorry, so just not to confuse you. So we want to clone this guy. So we'll do okay. Where's my personal access token? So partner 2 would have his own personal access token. So this is partner 2's access token. So I'll copy this guy, right? And then I would go back to my web terminal and I'll say resume https, right, dot slash slash my access token at git.com, right? Let me just check that guy. Oh, I've cleared it. Yes, at github.com. So all this guy will still be the same. It's still going to be partner one's name because all this thing is on partner one's account, right? It's only the access token of partner 2 that will change. So I'll copy this guy, right, and then I'll paste this guy here. So as you can see, so partner 2's access token is there. So don't give, partner 1 should not give his or her access token to partner 2, right? So partner 2 will use his access token. So it's still going to be partner 1's username, right? And then you press enter. Okay, so and then I think with this you would have it. So if I do ls, as you can see, partner 2 now has it. So I will cd into printf underscore underscore. If I do ls, I have the readme, right? So if I vi the readme, because I'm the partner, so I can edit, right? So sorry, yes. So I'll say then sorry, partner 2 is here, and then I'll say it is Ola Guru, right? And alright, so escape. So I'll git add as well, git commit, readme update, and then I'll git push. Okay, and that will be all. So I'll clear it and I'm good, right? So if I go to the GitHub right now, if I go to my GitHub, I might not see it, right? So let's go and see. So this is partner 2's GitHub account, right? So partner 2 GitHub account. Here, let's slow down. The network has disconnected. Okay. So let's look at it again. So partner 2, you might check your GitHub account and not see it. But if partner 1 checks, it's going to be on partner 1's GitHub account. It's just that the two of you are both contributing to that account. You are both contributing to that account. Alright, so and that's how. So the thing is, now if partner 1 comes to his account, right? If partner 1 comes to his account, he won't be able to. If I do ls now and cats readme, right, you see that it is still this thing that is still there. What partner 2 pushed to GitHub is not on his system, right? So if I try to edit this guy, this readme.md, and push it, might give me error. So once partner 1 is done, partner 2 is done, what partner 1 needs to do, or each of them, is at each time before they even start anything, they should git pull. So git pull will bring what is being updated on GitHub, and then they can continue editing from there. If I do git pull now, right, it's telling me that someone has inserted one thing, right, and then if I cut my readme now, can you see it has what partner 1 and partner 2? So I can edit, push it, and then partner 2 can come in, git pull as well, and then continue from there and then push it again. So that's simply how this thing works. Okay, so let me know if you have any questions so far, and then I'll be able to help. And then for the printf project, I don't know, I've been so busy, so I would see what I can do to try and see if I can simplify it without even having a class. All right, so see you guys. All right.